Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, you're over there. Not there. Not there. Oh, you are there. Not there. Nah. See? I'm so used to the other camera. I'm used to looking right there, and instead it's right there. Right there, right there, right there. There you are. Hey guys. No, it's not the Goonies. Hey you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am a little weird, that is for sure. Okay, so this movie, can you see it with the glare? Let's see if we can get glare. This movie right here is Mr. Holland's Opus. Mr. Holland's Opus. This is a really good film. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to put it down so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. So Richard Dreyfuss was amazing in this film. Absolutely amazing in this. So this guy is a musician, a composer. His dream is to compose music and be famous. And unfortunately, in order to pay the bills, he's got to take a side job. Side job happens to be teaching. So through the process of this movie, he follows this weird path where in the beginning, he has no passion for what he's doing, the teaching. Ooh. No passion whatsoever. He's just there for the money. And so he's just spewing his teaching plan and just kind of doing his thing. And slowly over time, he starts to give a real hoot about his students. And my nose itches. He starts to give a real hoot about his students and really starts to care about them. And facial hair. It gets good. It gets really, really good. His first student that he really cares about is this young lady. She plays, I think, like a flute or something. I don't know. Not a flute. I don't know what it is, but anyways, sidetracking. Sorry, my brain is just blanking. She has this real big issue with wanting to be good at something. Everybody in her family is really good at something, but she's not really that good at anything. And so she puts a lot of pressure on herself in order to play this instrument to the T, to the best she possibly can. And Mr. Holland finds this way of asking her questions to figure out what it is that's causing her not to be able to be comfortable. And so he kind of gets in this thing and he starts asking questions and kind of basically puts her in a place where she can close her mind from the world and kind of just zen and relax and be able to do her best, do what she is there to do, which is to have the music come from her heart, her soul. He takes away her music, what do they call it, music book, whatever. So, because she already knows the notes. She needs to take it from the heart. And so he takes her through that. There's so much dynamics in this entire movie, and the movie goes by very quickly. There's so much packed into it, and a lot of it is unspoken. I mean, if you want to see what a real leader looks like, this is definitely a movie to watch. It will take you Mr. Holland, when he first starts off, is more like a coach. He rooting and trooting and go, 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 go. And by the time he gets to the end of this movie, he's a mentor. And he finds a way to get through to people and get them to find their inner joy for music. And there's a lot of other stuff that happens too. His wife and him have a beautiful baby boy. And the boy grows up and I think he's like 2 or 3. And they start realizing that their son is deaf and can't hear anything, which really puts a big spin on Mr. Holland. It makes him really depressed, honestly. Really kind of feeling like the world just crumbled all around him. He's got this joy and this passion in his heart for music, and he wants to be able to share that with his son, and he kind of gets a little depression kind of thing going on there, where he doesn't feel like he can do that. And so he kind of puts his job and his music on the front line and moves his son and his wife more to the back burner and kind of ignores them because it's too painful for him to process, is basically what I get out of it. So he focuses so much on learning and teaching, or not learning, but teaching and that kind of thing. Well, towards the end of the movie, 30 years or so goes by, and they decide that it is time to save some money and shut down the music program. And Mr. Holland is just trying to fight tooth and nail. He's going to court. He's trying to do everything he can to keep the music program going. These kids need the arts. And he was forced into retiring, basically. So he is closing up shop. He's there and he's saying goodbye to his classroom and his buddy, the guy who he's worked with this entire time, and his wife and son end up meeting him and walking basically him out, and kind of helping him kind of get out and go home. And as they're walking down the hallway to leave, he starts hearing some ruckus, some noise, some commotion going on in the auditorium. So it catches his attention, and he decides to turn and go in there. Well, it was all pre-planned, you find out. The auditorium is just completely full of people that are there for Mr. Holland. And his wife and son end up taking him down to the front row, and on the way down, he's shaking everyone's hands, and he's giving hugs and that kind of stuff. Sits down, his wife goes up to the front, and apparently the person that's supposed to be there, she's not there. I was trying not to yawn, and dang it, I did it. I yawned. Okay. So she, anyways, she shows up, happens to be the redhead, the girl that started this whole thing. And she's the governor of the state. And there's a lot of tears. If you're not watching your back, you'll tear up. It's really a sweet movie. Basically, she says, look, you've given us such a gift, and you've touched so many lives. We want to give you a gift back. And so they do. That's exactly what happens. They give him an orchestra, and he gets to play his music. And it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's a great movie. And, yeah. So, Mr. Holland's Opus, fantastic film. I saw this the first time, I think I was probably in middle school. And it was one of those weird things. A teacher decided to... Can you see it? It's glary. A teacher in middle school, she decided to show us this movie in class for one of those school movie night thingamajigs that teachers like to do. And it was good. It's kind of the same type of movie as like Dangerous Minds and that kind of stuff, where the teacher gets in and really starts to change things up. And it's really good. I like these kind of movies. They're sad because they make you cry. So anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it. I give it a big 2 thumbs up. It's absolutely awesome. On another note, if you like this sort of thing, definitely make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you're new to my channel, and let's have a conversation. And yeah, so that's pretty much it here. And it's time to go to bed. So I'm going to get up and get out of here. Y'all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for joining me and following along. And I'm on a journey to put up a video every single day this year. And I think I'm doing good. All right. Until next time, my friends. Bye for now.